Hi there, Pisces. I'm Annette McKinley, and this is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. How are you guys? I'm so sorry I'm late getting your videos out. I have been super busy with private readings and also other public appearances, events. Halloween, typically in the month of October, can be super busy for us psychic mediums and tarot readers. So, like I said, I've just been busy, but here I am. I know you're happy. I know you're excited and looking forward to your love reading. This is going to be for the first half of October through mid-month for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Couple of quick things going on up in the sky. We do have a new moon in Libra on October 9th. So if you're going to set intentions, that would be the perfect time to do that. And then we have Venus retrograde, October 5th through November 16th. My notes are way over here. The good news is there's 4 signs that will not be effective in a negative way by this Venus retrograde, and that would be Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, and Capricorn. So Venus rules love, of course, and money, art, things of beauty, things that bring us pleasure. If anything, it's going to be good for us, for those things that we hold dear. So you get a second chance, maybe, you know, if you missed an opportunity in love, you might get a second chance. If there was a missed opportunity with money or finances, that's all going to get better. I think there's going to be a lot of abundance coming in for us water signs. I'm a Cancer myself, Cancer Sun, Leo Rising, and Venus Capricorn Moon. Pisces, a lot of you have your moon in Virgo, depending on where your sun is in Pisces. Oftentimes your moon sign, which rules your emotions and how you feel, and how you deal with emotional stuff, it's usually in your opposite sign, and Virgo is the opposite sign of Pisces. So just wanted to share that little tidbit with you guys. If you want to learn more, you can just Google Venus retrograde 2018 and see what it means for your sign. So I'm going to pull an oracle message from the fortune deck as the main message that we need to be aware of. And then we'll be using the Trionfi della Luna as the main deck, validating any major arcana cards with the Gilded Tarot, and then, of course, bringing in some advice from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle at the very end. So this is a general reading. Remember that the story can, you know, apply to either person. It's a love reading. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to make it fit. You guys know what you're dealing with. You know who you're dealing with. You'll know right away if it's making sense. Usually by the time I get a couple cards out of the deck. My readings are pretty straightforward. I don't have like any secret spreads or anything. I just I intuitively read the cards. Half the time I don't really look at them that closely. But they tell a story. So it's kind of how I work. If you'd like a private reading, the information for my website and to book is in the description box down below. And remember, the future is not ever set in stone. Anything can change. I feel your energy very strongly, Pisces. I get kind of itchy when I'm channeling, and I'm like itching like crazy right now. So something's going on with you guys. Something big. So let's see. Ooh. 2 cards jumped out, flew out of the deck here as I was saying that. So I'm going to take them both. Normally I just take one. You've got Winds of Change, and you have the Dragon. Winds of Change, your surroundings will undergo transition. You're going through some major changes. I feel like you're going through some type of a spiritual awakening, and major life changes are coming into your life, Pisces. And then we have the Dragon. You're going to gain strength and wisdom from all of this. Wonderful. This is amazing. Okay, so let's see what comes out in the cards for you. Spirit, can I get some messages? What is going on with Pisces in love between now and the middle of October? And I had Eight of Swords coming out. And I'll explain what Eight of Swords is when I get the other cards. But that flew out and I took it. What messages are here for love for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus between now and the middle of October 2018, please. Pisces, love between now and mid-October 2018. Pisces, love between now and mid-October 2018, please, Spirit. Sorry, my neighbors are out in the hall and they're noisy and people upstairs are having a party. If you hear any background noise, that's what that is. I apologize, you guys. Okay, so off the bottom of the deck and the overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Actually, it's like this, Nine of Swords. This deck is the Trionfi della Luna. It is a darker deck. It's designed by Patrick Valenza for Deviant Moon, which is a very small graphic art studio out of New York. I like to use this deck around Halloween or for moon phase readings. Some of the images can be very, they're tongue-in-cheek, but they can be kind of like really different. And so if it's shocking, I apologize, but I like this deck. So, all right, what else here? The Chariot. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords. Page of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Karma, fate, and destiny at play here. Winds of change. Things are taking a turn, and you're going to gain strength and wisdom. Right off the bat, I think some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Because I've got the Queen of Cups and the Chariot, which are basically Cancer's cards. Or you might have Cancer in your chart. Somebody's having difficulty sleeping at night. Somebody's up in their head. They're very anxious. They're very worried. They're battling some type of inner demon. They're feeling stuck and trapped in their heads about something, feeling like victim mentality almost. And it's all in your head. You're keeping yourself. There is nothing to worry about. We've got the Eight of Swords here. And we've got the Nine of Swords as the overall energy. This is anxiety, stress, not sleeping at night, worried. There's nothing to worry about. You're going through some type of you're closing out a karmic cycle with possibly a younger water sign person. This person has a lot of toxic energy around them. I feel like they drink too much and they're really immature. They're like a big partier. And then I see the Lovers peeking out here too. So I had the Wheel of Fortune off the bottom of the deck. Under that, I had the Page of Cups, which typically can be a love offer or it's immaturity. But looking at this particular image on this card, this is a younger, possibly a younger water sign person or somebody who's very wishy-washy, immature. They tend to drink too much. And then under that, I've got the Lovers. And there's two versions of the Lovers card in this deck. This is the positive side, and this is a true, passionate, true love. It's like you've made your choice, and I feel like there's some type of karma around somebody else. But I don't have any third-party cards here. I really don't see any third-party situation here. I feel like you might have gotten some message from somebody trying to flirt and that was like kind of disregarded, because I think you found something with somebody else. But let me get back to these here. So you're worried, you feel trapped, or you or somebody else is worried and trapped. It's like mental bondage almost. I feel like you're stuck in this repetitive, circular, like constant overthinking, and you're about to get out of that because we've got the Chariot here, and that is moving forward towards victory and success and being divinely guided to do so. This one is a different version of the Chariot card. It is number 7. Number 7 is the Chariot card in tarot. And this is facing your inner demons and releasing that and taking control over it. She's got like a devil. This is like Red Riding Hood. So you could be dealing with a red-headed Cancer person. But this is, there's like a shadow side and like a dark and a light side to everybody. This is the moon here. So this is like, and this is just facing those inner demons, facing your shadow self and releasing it with love and just controlling your inner demons and moving forward towards victory and success. And we've got the Queen of Cups here too. Again, this is typically Cancer's card because there is a moon here. She's very intuitive. This is usually, queens are usually a more mature energy. If it's a person, it's a court card, so it's a person. This person's over the age of 40. This person is very intuitive, possibly psychic, empathic, very loving, caring, nurturing. And she lives with her feelings. Like she feels her way around life. She goes where her feelings take her. Very beautiful, emotional. This also represents, she's like, you know, very influenced by the phases of the moon and cycles. And she's very in touch with her intuition. Very caring person. Very sensual, beautiful woman as well. And we also have the Queen of Swords. And I feel this is the same person that you're dealing with. These two queens are the same person. This Queen of Swords in this deck, now it represents air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but mostly mental. This woman has been through a lot in her life. This woman it doesn't have to be a woman, but queens always represent the water sign. So this is a water sign person over the age of 40 who is typically divorced or widowed. They have been through a battle. Do you see the blood on the sword? Flames, I mean, shit's blown up. Her hair's a mess. Her dress is torn. She's ready to give up. She just wants truth. She wants clarity. She doesn't want to fight. She's a lover. She wants to live, and she's just been hurt because the Queen of Cups feels, and Cancerians in general, I'm a Cancer. Cancerians are very strong. We've got that tough outer shell, like the crab, but we're very sensitive and we overthink stuff. So this could be the other person trapped in this Eight of Swords, mental anguish and worry that, you know, because they've been through a lot already. They've seen a lot. They've been through a lot of battles in love, and they don't want to fight with you. And you don't want any conflict with them. They just want peace. And this is, you guys are meant to be together. This is a karmic soulmate type of relationship. We also have the Lovers here, which is Gemini, the twins. So maybe somebody's got a twin sibling or they're a twin, but this is a twin flame soulmate card. And along with the Wheel of Fortune here, I also have Ace of Cups. So this could be a soulmate type of relationship, but this person, they just want clarity, and I feel like someone's been worried. There hasn't been any like communication. Well, there's been communication, or they're worried about communicating, or somebody's been too up in their head and not engaged with their feelings. They've gotten away from their feelings. But there's a lot of feeling and emotion that's about to be spilled out here because we've got the Ace of Cups. This is an outpouring of emotion. It's happiness, joy. Could be some type of a commitment or proposal. It could be just crying your eyes out, letting those tears flow and just releasing this stress and just letting it all out. It's an opportunity for new love. It's spiritual awakening. It's emotional awakening. It's a beautiful thing. This is like an outpouring of just love and emotion. And there's an offer that's going to be made. We've got the Page of Pentacles here. This is something tangible. It's a small, heartfelt gift. It's something that's going to grow into something really strong and stable. It's that seed that's been planted already. It needs to be nurtured. This Queen of Cups, she's got her water here for this little seed here. She's been watering this little seed, and, you know, she's been through a battle here, and, you know, out comes the big faucet. Here comes the rains. If there's been a drought, here come the rains to nurture the seed. And I feel somebody's going to make an offer, maybe an apology, if there's been some hurt or anguish caused over something. And things are going to start moving in the right direction. I hope this makes sense, you guys. So I'm going to clarify with another deck, but I feel someone's been through some sort of a battle. They've been fighting, maybe fighting for this. They know that these people know they're soulmates. There's a lot of love here. I mean, there's a lot of love, and somebody's going to finally take control and move things forward and get out of this stuck, anxious type of self-sabotaging energy. And this connection needs to be nurtured. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. So let me get some clarity here with another deck here. We use the Gilded Tarot. So I want to clarify, first of all, the winds of change. I think this, if this is someone that's in your energy, that's come into your life, I think this relationship is going to move and go through some transition and start moving in the right direction. In a good way. It's going to move in a more positive direction. And again, you've got strong Cancer presence here. Pisces. That type of healing, beautiful, loving energy. Please validate winds of change for me. For Pisces. Yep, you're getting over some past heartbreak. Someone's had their heart broken. Somebody got hurt. I don't know, maybe somebody said maybe somebody tried playing some head games with somebody and realized they hurt them. Something backfired, and now I feel like somebody's going to come and make it right. But you might be getting over some past heartbreak. Change of heart. Why is the dragon here for Pisces? Two of Cups. This is your soulmate twin flame here. Strength and wisdom. Now you're seeing eye to eye. If you've been through this battle with this Queen of Cups, who's just a loving, beautiful soul, possibly a Cancer, now you're going to see eye to eye. You guys recognize each other. It's your lovers here. You guys are each other's rock. You both are strong. You've learned a lot from each other. And now it's like if you weren't on the same page before, you're going to get on the same page now. Things are going to move forward in a positive direction. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? Queen of Pentacles. So you have 3 queens. I feel like this is still the same person. This is, again, queens are more mature energy. This is somebody over the age of 40. This is someone who's strong, grounded, stable. This is a businesswoman. She's very practical, possibly has Earth in her chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She is like holding on, like she's holding on to one person. She's very loyal. She's very faithful, and very sure of herself, confident, very good with her money and resources. Just a solid bet, very solid. There's no wishy-washy in and out with this person at all. And I feel like this person, if you weren't sure before, were worried or all up in your head, she's your rock. She's rock solid. Please validate the Chariot. Justice, fairness, balance, making a decision, karmic justice. Libra, this is Libra's card. We're in Libra's season right now. So karmic justice is being served. Things are going to be made right. A decision is going to go in someone's favor. And it's truth and honesty. So I'm going to validate that too, to validate all the majors. Please validate justice for Pisces. Pisces, here you are, the Hanged Man. So you've got Pisces and Cancer with justice in between. This is also a marriage or commitment card here. And also with the Ace of Cups here. So you're looking at things from another perspective. I feel also, Pisces, some of you might be going through a spiritual awakening. There's a spiritual connection between you and this older Cancer person. And they're helping you look at things from another perspective, but there needs to be balance. And there might have been, somebody felt conflicted before. or just been through a battle. And they're really loving, caring, and nurturing, and they've been through hell. Somebody put somebody through some mental hell and hurt, but it's going to be made right. Why is the Hanged Man here? And because, Pisces, you're in your reading, you're on the right path. You're very strong in your reading, you're on the right path here. I've got the Page of Pentacles again. This is investing, it's like you're ready to make a small investment or small commitment because you know it's going to grow into something stronger and long-term. This is something tangible. It's earth energy, but it's tangible. It's related to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's very solid, stable, grounded. It's like that seed that's going to be, again, it's going to be watered and nurtured by both people. So there's two fountains coming out here, and we've got the Two of Cups. You're both wanting to nurture this and ground this relationship. I feel you've both been through it, and you're both willing to invest into this and see and watch it grow, because it's going to grow into something long-term, solid, and stable. Beautiful energy here. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Like I said, you guys know what you're dealing with here. All right, so let's get 3 messages from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle message for you, Pisces. Got lots of major stuff going on here, but it looks really good. It's gonna get better. It's been hard. I feel like, you know, water signs are very protective of their hearts and their emotions. We tend to be more introverted. We tend to keep walls up and boundaries up. You know, typically if someone's hurt us before, it's like, but we're also very smart and wise. We've gained a lot of wisdom after everything we've been through. And once we're done with somebody, we're done. They can try to come back and we see right through that crap. And we learned our lessons. And it's time to be open to something new that's going to make us grow and develop spiritually, help our souls develop, get out of our comfort zones. Learn those karmic lessons. Okay, let's get you 3 messages here, Pisces. I know this is a long reading, but like I said, you had a lot of major arcana cards, and we needed to clarify that. It's a very beautiful spiritual reading. Kindred spirits. I just said you guys are soulmates and possibly twin flames. And also best friends. You guys are equals, and you're going through a lot of changes together. The relationship is developing and going through some transition and change. It's growing into something more. Beautiful. And you guys like to goof around together. Both quite the couple. Shadow self, yeah. It came out with with the Chariot here with the Cancer card, but it's about embracing your inner demons and also finding someone whose demons play well with yours. And, you know, and knowing that it's like, this is like yin and yang. It's like you guys are like yin and yang. You balance each other out, and you're not afraid to go to those dark parts of your soul together. We all have a dark side. We all have a light side. And it's just like on the Lovers card that was peeking out from under here. This is like an angel and a devil. Yin and yang, they balance each other out. It's okay to go there. I feel like you guys trust, you guys like have this really unique relationship where you see each other for who you are. There's like no baloney. Sanctuary. You feel safe with each other. Your souls feel at home with each other. This person feels like home to you. When you guys embrace, it's just, it's like two become one. It's like you're just always like close. If this person's physically in your life, when you guys are together, when you embrace each other or you're near each other, it's like you're always touching. It's like you guys can't stay away from each other. You just feel safe with them. And I also feel like you guys could just hole up at home and not go out and just be like in your own little world together. It's a beautiful thing. But this person, you guys are each other's shelter from the storms. You can be. If you're not already, you can be. There's a lot of potential here if you can get out of your head. Somebody's got to get out of their head and stop worrying and just go with it, because this is divinely guided. This is something beyond anything that you've felt. And I think it caught somebody by surprise and they're freaking out. So you'll have to let me know, Pisces. I wish you guys the best of luck. If you'd like a private reading and get more into your own situation, feel free to get in touch with me. Also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. All that information is in the box down below. Until next time, be the love and be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.